Welcome back. Today we have a clutch cutting for clutch number 18, and this is actually a very exciting one. It's a small clutch, it's only 4 eggs, but it was my triple het male. He's blackhead, leopard, Mojave, triple het, hypo, pied, black axanthic, and he was bred to a double visual hypo pied female. So with this clutch, I am just hoping to hit any visual hypo pieds. And if they have some of those extra genes in there, that's fantastic. And then hopefully, before they're up to breeding size, we can test for black axanthic as well. Because if they're double visual hypopied and they are 100% het for black axanthic, then we have some really extremely powerful snakes. And trying to hit those black axanthic hypopieds are going to be a huge project for me. So keep our fingers crossed that we hit a couple hypopieds and that they have some of those extra incomplete dominant genes in there. So let's get started cutting these eggs. All right, so none of these are, unfortunately, it was a small clutch. It was a first-time mom, but they're all extremely large eggs. So hopefully we have some really big, healthy babies in these eggs. Maybe if I'm lucky, there's twins in one of these. That would be nice, huh? Getting twins I've never actually had twins hatch out of any of my eggs. I wonder what the odds are and how many clutches you need to go through to hit something like that. Alright, so we have a pied here, and it is a very dark headed pied. So we have blackhead, leopard, Mojave. I would say that's definitely a blackhead. I don't know for sure if it's hypo. It's kind of hard to tell, especially because it's still inside the kind of egg sac in there. But we definitely hit some of the darker genes in pied. So this snake is possibly going to be a holdback whether or not it's hypo. If it ends up being pied, it's going to be 100% het hypo. And there's also the potential for it to be het black axanthic. So and I hit some of those dark genes. I don't have any of those dark genes in pied at all, except for this male, the triple het male. So, that's possibly a holdback for me. I'm thinking this whole clutch might be a bunch of holdbacks, because even if I hit a female that's blackhead, leopard, Mojave, and a triple het, that's still going to be extremely powerful for me. So I already have the male, so I don't need a male that's a triple het, but a female triple het for me would be extremely powerful. So I would assume that if I'm hitting any females in here, they're probably all going to stay here. And even if I hit a more powerful male, he's probably going to be staying here too. I believe I hit another pied here. And that is a pied, and it is completely white. I can't see a single thing on that snake. So it's extremely high white. I can't even see the head right now. But I'm assuming that, I'm trying to see, nope, can't see anything. So 2 for 2 on pieds. So, proving out the pied. And I got the dad from Canova, so it's not like I don't trust what they're telling me what it is. But we're definitely proving out the pied here. Hopefully I can prove out the hypo and make something extremely cool looking. This is sort of kind of like untapped potential here. There's not a whole lot of experimenting going on with hypopieds and throwing axanthic in there, getting those ghosts, those true ghost combos, especially in pieds, and working those darker genes in there just kind of makes it all a little more, that much more striking. And we hit another pied here. Now this one, I definitely have some of those extra genes in there. Judging by what I can see, if you can see that, it's probably definitely Mojave. Again, hard to tell if it's ghost. This one has a little more pattern, a little more color to it, but I'll be excited to see this one actually come out of the egg. Can't tell if it's hypo though. But 3 for 3 on pieds. If I hit 4 out of 4 pieds here, that would give me extremely high odds of one of them being hypo. I think, technically 2 of them should have been Hypo, and 2 of them should have been Pieds. Now I got 3 Pieds, and technically with the odds, 2 of them should be Hypos. Now, you know, obviously I had better odds than I should have with the Pieds, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm not going to hit the odds on the Hypo as well. Or it could mean that maybe I hit 0 Hypo. It's hard to tell when your snakes are all white. But we'll see here. Maybe this one has a little more something going on. That's my Hypo, and that's a Pied. This head looks completely purple. That is the killer snake of this clutch, and that thing's staying here. I don't even know what it is, but it's a purple head on a snake. Wow, that is awesome. That was the last one that I opened up. I hit 4 Pieds on 4 chances in this clutch. I wish this clutch was bigger because I honestly would add so much more firepower to here, but look at this snake. That's the gem in here. I can only hope that's a female, but if it's a male, it's obviously probably a huge upgrade to my collection, but if it's a female, it's even that much more powerful. Now the key here is to hit some black axanthic, you know, hets in this, and I can't wait until we can test for that, because that's going to be a huge determining factor, and if I keep all of these or none of these, or some of these. But this one being a Hypo Pied and having, you know, blackhead leopard or Mojave in there, it might have all 3, considering how dark the head is. Just absolutely crushes it for me. This is a snake that I honestly can't wait until it gets out of the egg, because it's big and it's pretty, and I hope it has a little more pattern than just the head spot. But if not, it's a winner. Wow, what an egg cutting. For 4 eggs, I'm extremely excited about that. I hopefully hit more than just 1 Hypo Pied in there. I'm extremely happy that I hit 4 Pieds out of 4 chances. Hopefully 1 more of those is Hypo. Hopefully I get some good odds with them being females as well. But I can't wait to see that one that I cut last come out of the egg. It's going to be really cool to see, so I'm really excited about that. So keep our fingers crossed that we get some good odds with the Hypo as well. This is going to be an exciting end of the month for me, because I have my 2 10-egg clutches that are going to be due at the end of the month. One is my one that gives me the potential to make clown Pieds, and with my odds I should hit 2 in that clutch, but it's 10 eggs, so anything can really happen with that. And then I also have my Super OD Leopard Enchi Yellow Belly Pied male that I bred to an Orange Dream Yellow Belly Fire Pied female, another 10 healthy eggs. So there's tons of potential in that clutch as well. So tons of eggs on the way. This clutch is awesome. I may not be releasing any of these, but they're really cool snakes that I can't wait to get up on Instagram and show you guys what they look like. So thank you guys for tuning in, and you know, stay tuned for more. There's a lot coming up here over the next couple months.